Staffsmart's a company that was formed to provide labour for local industry over 15 years ago now, and since being formed it's gone from strength to strength, building a client base that is continually growing and varies from food management to transport.
I'm in charge of all transport for Staffsmart and the security, which supplies all the vans for them to get from A to B. Also, we run a driving agency which I supply drivers, Class 1 drivers, to different firms. If somebody rings up wants a Class 1 driver and sort of in 2 hours' time I'll supply a driver. I advertise sometimes by word of mouth. We get a lot of drivers. Obviously they come in to make sure that the licences and everything's up to date and no points and everything like that on the licence. If any time they need drivers, all they do is ring Staffsmart. We can supply one, Class 1 or Class 2, anywhere in the country.
The transport side, we're buying our own lorries and things just going from strength to strength. Primarily at the moment, there's a big push for security.
I'm charged with providing security cover and stewarding for all pop, concerts, public events and sporting venues. We provide everything from SIA guarding to SIA frontline security, which is door staff, to stewarding, even as far as to supply close protection bodyguards. We cover a wide selection of events from large music festivals to small town shows to race courses, football matches and rugby matches.
My role is retail security manager, providing a high level of static guards to the industry. First off, they need to be registered with the SIA under the static guard licence at least, and we do our own internal BS 7858 standards where we do certain checks to make sure they qualify. We go around on a weekly basis, announced and then unannounced through the week, to make sure they're doing their job and to make sure the customers are happy. We use all the very latest technology available. We've just taken on a big contract with a major company, and we're hoping to extend it nationwide.
As well as being a sports and events A1 assessor for Staffsmart Security, I'm also involved in the supply of door supervisors in the UK. We are also currently pursuing in the supply of supervisors towards popular European holiday destinations.
Our company at the moment, we are providing MVQ level 2 training for our staff, and in this assessments they get oral questions set on what they would do in the event of an incident at the ground, and also we stand and look at them to see that they're doing the job properly, and then we make a written report on them. It is a nationally recognised vocational award where they can use throughout Britain at various venues, football, sport. In fact, the government are paying an X number amount of money to ensure that they have enough stewards qualified at MVQ level 2 in spectator safety for the Olympics for 2012, and our company are hoping that we will be involved in this. It ensures that our clients feel very safe that all their staff or our staff that we provide them are fully compliant with the latest legislation to the government. We will endeavour to ensure that all the clients that we provide stewards for will have enough stewards for the venues, and we will be able to give people a fully recognised vocational qualification so that they will be able to go and do this job safely. You will then be given a situation where you as a supervisor and your team are given questions, and you must sort out amongst yourselves what you would do in a situation.
Very highly trained supervisors take on a role of delegating staff once they're actually on site.
It's 2 o'clock, you've all been given your briefing by the safety officer, and you've all been deployed according to your safety certificate. The turnstiles opened at 1:30, and the stadium is filling at a steady rate. You are working in the Bill Shankly Cup stand when you notice that one of the large roof panels has been blown away from the roof Unfortunately, it's landed in the road outside where there was no pedestrians. And you notice that other panels on the roof are flapping about in the wind, and they don't appear to be secure. Question 1, ladies and gentlemen, what would your immediate action be as stewards and supervisors? Confer amongst yourselves.
Dropping it off, make sure that nobody could sit in them seats until we actually let everybody know what was going on.
Well, there's people already in seats.
Ask them to move so we can make it a sterile area.
But where would we put them?
In other seats that are vacant until we can sort things out.
Situation 2. It is now 15:50 hours. The gales have subsided. Okay? But it is raining rather heavily. What happens is that all the fans at the bottom of the stand have decided to move to the back. What would your reaction be to that, Sean?
You'd have to ask them not to. They're all going to be in one crowd, someone's going to get trampled on. You know, tell them to sit back in the normal seats.
Yeah? Ian?
If it were raining and there was seats spare, go through to control, see if we can move them into the spare seats.
Both of you are right. But in the coming years, we're looking to progress this in MVQ level 3 and level 4. And we're also looking to help the door supervisors who are accredited by the SIA to gain their MVQ level 2 in door supervision and also in providing security services. But we're also looking to diversify into MVQ level 2 and 3 in customer care.
The training programme has increased the level of service that we can offer our clients. It's enabled our stewards to be confident and enabled our company to be confident to go with the leading boys. Occasionally I monitor the situations what go on outside in events, but mainly I rely on our good quality staff event management teams. I believe it offers our staff reassurance that the management is there all the way behind them, represents them and backs them up. All our clients are currently offered monthly a checklist which monitors and assesses our staff, and in accordance to our managements also assess our staff.
Hopefully the event side, with us producing high quality staff and turning out and being the best on the event, eventually we'll be on every major event and sporting event in Britain. I'd like to see the Staffsmart logo and Staffsmart shirts worn at every concert, racecourse and football match. I'm based in Leeds, which is in the north of England. We also have offices in Donington, in Lincolnshire, down on the south coast of Devon and also up in Scotland, which gives us a pretty much countrywide base of staff.
Staffsmart goals are to offer our clients professionalism, reliability and honesty. We would prefer to offer our clients guarantees, not apologies.
To more areas, we're getting quite big now in security, the transport's taking off, we're dealing in the property side of things, so Staffsmart will soon be like a brand name in the area as opposed to just being Staffsmart, the recruitment agency.
With us maintaining our goals at all times, our company can only progress well into the future.